Hello everyone and welcome back to Bachacolio Streams. As usual, I'm Bachacolio and today we will be continuing Albert's quest to find the water chip. How is everyone doing in these trying times? Anything of old, anything of new, anything at all you would like to share with us? Yes, we are a bit scarce in terms of people. Fine. Yeah. So when we left off our characters, they were going to clear out a farmer's hut, house, whatever, from a bunch of raiders. And from my previous playthroughs, I remember this to be a somewhat tricky fight. Because this hall actually turns into a rather narrow hallway, which should be pretty good for us. However, Ian usually runs in and gets torn to shreds by everyone in there. So we'll have to try and see how to keep him alive, more than anything. But we'll see how this goes. Some side notes. Doom Eternal came out. I've been watching some footage of it. I don't think I would be able to run it anyway. But it's fun. Pretty cool. Much more arcadey than Doom 2016, although it was also pretty arcadey, but this one definitely takes it up a notch. I did get the urge to replay the old Doom. Maybe play through Brutal Doom, for the old ones. Not necessarily on stream, just my free time. Painting wise, I've been doing some good progress. But we will talk more about that on Wednesday on the painting stream. Are we on inventory wise? It's pretty stupid because these raiders are gonna leave quite a bit of shit for us to get around. Oh. Wait, give it a start off with the shotgun maybe. Oh yeah, and dog meat's gonna run in for sure. Damn. Yeah, so this is what we're having here. A lot of guys with leather armor. As soon as I open the door, it's gonna happen. So let's go and see. Might have to replay this a few times. They're not attacking though. That. Okay, that was silly of me. Go for the head, hope for a nice crit. Oh. Failed. Indian walks in, of course. Oh, you see why this is a annoying little fight. Oh, so I can't burst fire into this whole thing. Wow. Right. Maybe I shouldn't have used. Well, this one. Let's call this a test try. How about that? Go in, get a pins. Did I leave my? I constantly. Oh yeah, there. 1, 2, and no. Any other weapon that might be better off? No. Okay. And Ian did. Anyway, let's restart this. It did not go well at all. I'm not ready to lose Ian just like that. Try and open up the game. In block. And there we go. That's a better things. Ian. Hurt. So hurt. Right. Go for burst fire. Burst fire. So far so good. Take a step back. Ow. Whack. Yeah, this is going better. Excellent. And move it in. When great. Reload, can't do anything. Fuck. Was that Ian? Was that Ian? Okay, well, the healing. Right. And reloading. And one more for good. That'll do. Dog meat doing the heavy work as usual. How about this guy? Can we... Seriously. Okay, well, I guess we'll... damage for one more turn, but there are just 2 more raiders to take care of, so... One more raider. No raiders. Well, okay. And we did it. Beautiful. Now the problem with Fallout 1 is when you get stacking corpses, it's pretty hard to pick apart. Dudes. In Fallout 2, you had another scroll to the side when you had overlapping corpses, but this isn't the case. And this is gonna take a while. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted. This will be Ian's weapon until the end of the game. Well, no, actually not. Might be my weapon for a few rounds, whereas Ian will get something a little different in a few moments. Oh, come on now. There we go. Eagle. Impacts. Ooh, multiple stim. Okay. I am okay with that. Just take a quick look to see if the stream is actually up. I'm only looking at OBS, and naturally it decided to update exactly before I started streaming. Oh. Also, my video drivers have been giving me some issues of late. I might have to reinstall them. Yeah, would appear to work. Good. So we're fine. This quest is unfortunately a bit out of role-playing dimensions. Couldn't figure out a way to do it, but it is just quite too useful. Okay. It's too much work for me to just let it go, so... Try to muddle it up as being the old dude. Really, nothing? Anything else around here? Pretty good loot so far. Some impacts. Ammo. Yeah, pretty fun. Oh shit, it's the metal armor. No. Capacity. Hey, then let's do some inventory bullshit. Right. I want to give the metal armor to Ian. Well, let's barter some stuff. Definitely give him. I'm gonna give him the whatever. So you get the shotgun, bit of weight, knife, brass nut, magnums. Let's see if that's enough. Yes, good. So, reload up this puppy. This is the 14 mil pistol Sig Sauer. 6 shots, which is bad. 12 to 22. 12 to 22. Yeah, actually, let's switch out. Let's get rid of this. Although it is fun and I like it just thematically. I've never really played too long with the that shot. Tell you the truth. Usually go for the hunting rifle and then one of these. Then I take the gun that is actually gonna be this quest's whatchamacallit. Price, so safe. Weapons skill, just on that. Throw your best weapon. Change your armor. Prefer ranged against close. And that's about it. He's wearing metal armor. Wicked. Wearing beautiful pistol. I think we're done with it. Maybe I missed someone. Wicked, eh? Double that I can't pick up because, again, digging up stuff is Fallout 2. Dude. Have you been able to teach those raiders a lesson? Is my home safe again? Yep. Sure is. no riches to give, but you're actually giving me the best freaking handgun in the game, so I'm gonna take that. Father's passed down to him from Grandpa Rick. Might actually be some sort of reference, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, there we go. Awesome sauce. Yeah, there we go. Got the 223 pistol. 5 shots, but it does a shit ton of damage. 30 range. Beautiful weapon. And since I'm going to have quite a bit of a weapons progression, during the game, I'm going to give this to Yin. Ah, it's loaded. I'll give you what you need. This. And for now, you'll hold all of the FMJ because I'm not. Okay. You'll have the 2 Stimpaks and a bunch of Place the Mauser. Good. So if I were to tell you, draw your best weapon, I would sure as hell like to see lost. You're not using it, are you? No. Let's fill up on stupid stuff. Well, let's take the guns away from me. Oh, yeah. Right. Again, healing for me because this game doesn't work. And the reason for that is that Allies was a mechanic in Fallout 1 that was added fairly late into the development. It was decided to be implemented very, very late. I think the only thing that was implemented after that was the perk system. Amazingly enough, one of the most distinct features of this role-playing game was added overnight, I think. From what I remember reading in some articles and watching a wonderful interview with Tim Kaine. So effectively, the NPCs just use the standard NPC AI, which is why Yin is a bit a goofball. Desert Eagles, shotgun, the armor for now. Yeah, give me the Mauser. In Fallout 2, they amended this and they made a much better menu for controlling the allies, party members. What other ammo can I dump on you? Magnum? Is there anything else that uses Magnum in this game? I don't think so. And I'm fairly confused with the Fallout 2 just place in my mind. I'll keep this. Might still need full burst rounds. But yeah, we're overall done. What's next? What's next on our things to do? Find and destroy the Deathclaw. And find the missing Carolyn. Do a save. Nice. Oh. Let's go to defense. Guns. If she's working that light. Yeah. Okay. So go here. Seems abandoned and nice enough. We'll spend the night. No more. Maybe it could be a little more of a morning, but no. A couple more hours. Good. Let's see. I think she already told me about where to get info. We got some caps that we can exchange, which we'll probably do. Any worthwhile ammunition? Nope. And so, get rid of this. Need these shots. At least one of these. And Desert Eagle. Put us at 18. But she doesn't have that amount of money, does she? I'm gonna live with that. Lose some weight. Let me get some more books. Get some pills. Outdoorsman can be lifted up. Science, repair can use eating. Maps. Go back to those. There's forest. Okay. What you doing in the hub? Someone I think I need We all got needs. Might be able to help. What sort of thing got? Information. Overhead a few caps. The water chip for the hell of it. Reach for my blood. Okay. We want a drink. Drinks in good company. Well, drunk, bartender, game, dealer. Oh. Very upset. Or let's see if we can talk to her. Remember if there was anything. It was jinxed. Bet it or eat it. This is right. Is there a reason for us to talk to Kane? I really think so. Let's talk to the bartender. Wanna barter with me? Caps. Worth it. Nothing. It. Did I have my emergency beer? All cool. So where were the places? Go down here and down here. Fuck it, let's go up. Too much sense. Okay. Well, there is a certain encounter here that will do us some good, so... Shot. Remember. Hello, friends. Wow, that's what. Ow. Dude, come on. Oh, I should be able to whack him. Really? Really? Just miserable. We might have to restart it. again. Again. Oh, for God's sake, man. Is there a reason why I'm doing this bit damage? This dog meat's doing pretty well. There we go. I think we're done with here. Yeah, not particularly happy with all the 14 mils. Hopefully gonna get better, I think. Okay, I'm good. What these guys have. Backs. Garbage. Up. Old shotgun. Oh, this is a good idea. Always. Okay. Can I carry all of that? I think. Why is this not? Oh, because it's armor piercing. Although I think it should work better now. Anyway, let's compare with the assault shotgun, and if it doesn't... No, the combat shotgun, yeah. So, range. We're losing 2 range, but we're getting some damage out of it. You're going away. I'm gonna use you. And... reload the thing. Whoops. That didn't happen, you didn't see it. Oh yeah, maybe give Ian some impact. Step 1. Let's give him 5 stimpaks to have. How is he? Severely wounded. Yeah. Look out. Wounded. Okay, so 1 more. Dude. Available engagement. See a dog. Right, let's do some first aid maybe on ourselves. At this point it's fairly unnecessary. Only be using. Impacts at this point of the game. I've got these items, we'll use them. Point. Get some experience out of it. Why not? 23, and this should mean that one of these babies is gonna put us to a good place. Lovely. Right, let's open this up. Lock. But good. Thank you, stranger. I don't know how many weeks, perhaps months, those thugs have had me here. Very grateful for your help, and I'm sure that the Brotherhood of Steel is also. That I could help. We're gonna be okay. I'll be fine now. Friends here that I can stay with, yada yada. And word to the Brotherhood. Let them know that I am safe. Well, thanks to you. Bye. This is going to be helpful later on in the game. Although, for whatever reason, I do not remember how exactly. Error. That happened. Okay. How am I doing on shopping? Very good. Is there anything here? Who the hell am I? Well, fans, get you. Good to meet you, Vance. Let's keep it civil. What do you have to sell? Got some good stuff. Bad axe with future. Right away, which I will also need for the axe. Those. How much money can we? So okay, 5 relics. Good. And 5 relics. I seem to remember that they should be giving out a lot more. And 150. Yeah, okay then. Will be very beneficial. For you. Here, leave. Right. There was something that you could do for someone, and then you could ask them to give you the behind the shelf stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon. Was it this guy? Yeah, it's actually pricey. Good guns. It was a mistake. Welcome to Jake's. Where you sell here with high-end arms. Best stuff you can find this side of the Brotherhood. Brotherhood doesn't deal with outsiders. Yada got the best. Sniper rifle. Flamethrower fuel. Got a count there. The Geiger count. I think I do. About the sniper rifle, long range weapon. Originally designed with 308 and 223. Bigger brakes, perfect flame. Smooth. Good choice for any type of ammo. Geiger counter for the irradiated wastes. And tell me what you. We got the combat shotgun. Have rockets. Ounce of ammo all around. Sniper rifle. So the sniper rifle is good, but I never learned whether or not it's small gun or a big gun, because anyway I will be picking your. Oh god, you've got combat armor. Get myself one of those. So this is that's the assault rifle. Okay, this is what I've been mistaking it for. Not a bad gun, but it only works best with burst fire, which means it needs a fuck ton of ammo to work properly, and also is very situational, so I kinda avoid it for the most part. Might be good against the Deathclaw, but Asthma, thrower, and so. Right, well, let's see what we can get out of it. Right there. $4,500, 500. Right. 7. I really don't want to give him the caps. Yes, I will. So what's that? 300 and 33. Okay. Naturally, I will equip this. Turn it off. I don't think it needs to work. Okay, whatever. Right, so let's get some stuff from Ian. That, not like that. It's gonna be really stupid based on this. Oh, I'm never gonna need this. This. Never gonna multiply. This is. I am over. Gunrunner is there. Over the LA Boneyard. Okay. Yeah. Get. I really want to get rid of this. 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 Her again. Actually, now that yeah, let's keep it. Hey there, have no mouth. Oh, were you playing it or just watching? No, not really. Just cleared the farmer's place from the raiders and saved the Brotherhood of Steel member. That's about it. What MMO were you playing? Return of Reckoning. Huh. Don't think I have come across that one before. Is it good? Oh, nice. Nice. But is it like a character RPG or something strategy based? Really here. Okay. Pretty good in terms of. Oh, alright. Sounds nice though. In the Warhammer Fantasy universe, there aren't too many games that cover that particular. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because there was one very meager effort in Warhammer Fantasy for a MMO that was supposed to be very epic. No, I don't think I'll be doing that. No, I don't think so. Because for that, I need to go to the whatever it was, the Thieves Guild, and I don't think that suits the character too much. Also, with these beautiful skills, as in 34% still, I'm not gonna get that necklace. And traps at 35%, just going to those guys, because the hallway that leads up to them, I remember, was pretty trapped up. And I'll probably get ripped apart by the traps. Although there were some cute references, I think, Robin Hood related, but in one of the talking heads there. Pretty stuff. Why is the moon? What are you doing around here? What do you do? Whatever, okay. Let's talk to Harold. One of the most emblematic characters of the Fallout universe.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Yeah, exactly that one, yeah. Failed great.
Oh, kind of you, friend, very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
Right. Oh, okay. But you said because it's fan-made? Yeah, exactly. Sounds nice. Good idea for sure. What race did you choose? What kind of a character did you make? Yeah, I need some info on Deathclaw.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell you asking about that?
Don't kill it.
Okay, well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Nice.
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of problem?
You can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking.
Oh, really? Like from
You're it.
From random creeps? Yeah, okay. Right. That is bullshit, however. I've never seen a Deathclaw hypnotize, and that would be just OP.
Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Could be. I will try to exhaust some
Oh,
other
hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you? The whole thing? Well...
Let's listen to Harold's story. It's a good one.
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
Good point. Good point.
You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly in the northwest.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. I mean, it's very vague information, but it's pretty crucial for the later part of the game.
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. Richard Gray was a doctor, a little older than me, and Fran was he smart. He found the source, some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. Robots and such, a lot of them. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one. We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray. To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
Yeah, we'll get to that line.
We made it to some sort of central core, like a
I
plant
seem to
of
remember
some
he
sort.
enjoyed it quite a lot.
That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out. Didn't. Got killed.
There
God,
it is.
I love that joke. Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
Interestingly enough, though, Beth actually told us to talk to this guy, to the crazy dude. Not really sure how I'm supposed to get to Harold. Also, a little interesting fact is if you're playing a female character, you can actually sleep with Harold instead of giving him the cash for the info. But, yeah.
Oh, hey, it's you. Anything I can...
I guess we've exhausted options. Yeah. Let's talk to Crazy Dude. Maybe fill up on health though. How about that? For an idea. Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Yeah, okay. What do you know about it? Scary, scary, really scary. Looks neat though. Wanna see it? Take me to it? Yeah. Alrighty. Shut up and take me there. Now we save like never before. So, what are we going in with against this guy? So, we get Ian wielding the big handgun, the 223, so the rifle gun. And I got myself a nice little combat shotgun. And also combat armor. So, hopefully that will help. But who knows? You think? I don't know, depends on what the Deathclaw goes after. So usually it goes after me, so the main character, but broken eggshells. Was there anything here? Yes. And there's the beautiful boy right here. Wonder what's better to do. Aim shots for the eyes or burst fire with the combat shotty. Don't really know. Ooh. No, not yet. It's way too early. I did rescue the dude from the hub, but I haven't gone to the Brotherhood yet. Hell, I don't even know if I have it on the map yet. I think I sold all of the flares. Yeah, no, I sold all of the flares. 79. Oh, go. Something. Don't like those odds, but go for the hit. Oh shit! Great. Yeah, it always goes after. Ha! Did it? What went for 69? Total? Ah, there it is. Nice. Okay. Let's take a beating now. How much health did this thing have? 200? Ah, 69% for the head, yeah. Severely wounded. Well, pretty good. Maybe I'll survive, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, you're doing good stuff there. Yeah, shooting the eyes was actually a pretty good decision. That was weak. No! No, Ian! Damn it. Ow. Dog meat missed critically. How do you miss critically with a bite? Yeah, no, I think the reason is that it's listen, actually listen, look. It says it has crippled limbs. Now, considering I'm doing the only aim shots and I'm going for the eyes, so he is severely impaired in terms of perception. So maybe that's what's keeping me alive. Wow, that was miserable. And if Ian didn't bother to holster his gun, this would have been a done deal. But now he's just gonna... Oh, he's doing damage to it? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. Guess we're gonna go Healy. Cause yeah, it's not insane. It's 5 damage threshold and 40% damage. Really, 40%? Wow. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know what sequence they applied in though. Was it... I think it was damage threshold first and damage resistance second. Yeah, yeah. It was somewhat balanced in that way. Oh, Ian. Damn it. You kill stealing. Indeed I am. I've been selling everything like a crazy person. Well, that's how the song goes. If you wanna be rich and all that. 1000 XP. My troubles. Now what is this though? Oh my. A dying mutant. Whatever could he have to say? My brothers are gone. Could not help. Oh. I remember. Was the leader off? Maybe my holodisk. Where'd you come from? Scouting for primes from the northwest. Sent you, father. Okay. Father, the master. And he dies. Anything else? About him? No, just the radio. Oh, there was something you could do with that radio, wasn't there? Distract the guards at the base. Something. Remember, but I have no idea what exactly. how exactly it worked. Alrighty, let's read up. Oh, really? Really? Scavenger team come in too, okay. Reading loud and clear. 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. Not too badly contaminated. The lieutenant also. I figure that we'll meet later on. Sending them ahead. Process, we're going to wait here a few more days. Message received, Roger, yada yada. Another clean sweep. 1. Roll. Camp. Right, so essentially just introducing the master and the lieutenant, and last but not least admitting to the caravan disappearances. Just take a look to see if... Well, why is this active? Now let me know. I certainly believe I busted them. Okay. The hub. Caravans. And we got the Brotherhood of Steel. And done. Good. Get the hell out of here. I tried, but the authorities decided that they needed to shoot me instead. So, what you gonna do? I think we need to go to downtown and report to Butch. Our acts of bravery. No, that's him. Who was the Fargo traders there? Yeah. I had to restart once. Second time around, it went much better. The first time was exactly how I feared it would be. Ian just went in and got pretty beat up.
What do you got for me?
It was the mutants!
What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the Death Claw?
In there, saw that, killed it.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from?
Northwest, word from some loon called the Master, yada yada.
The Master? He's more of a myth than the Deathclaw. You don't think he's real, do you?
Not sure, but I intend to find out. Why though? Why?
Dunnan, yeah, you do that. I need to talk to the committee. They'll know what to do. Now get out. I got a lot to do, okay?
Sure.
Make it quick. Go talk to Rutger. He can tell you more about that crap.
Crap? Dude. Come on. Who are the bastards? Well, group of huge mutants. I saw it eat a whole caravan. I forgot. Okay, good option. Not joking. Yeah. All of this. Yep. Whoop-de-doo. But you got some gizmo to read these guys. It's disc. Sorry, I didn't believe you. 500 caps. Hell, make it 800. Nice. And a level. Should I go for the sniper rifle? What do you think? Does it count as small guns or is it big guns? I've never really used the sniper too long. Yeah, it should be, right? Because it uses up more. It uses up AP equivalent to big guns, and so I'm always confused. But it should. I mean, it's conventional weapons, uses small arms, but so does the minigun then. Eh. Well, of course. I mean, the best weapon in the game, the turbo plasma rifle, is energy. Yep. 149. Do I want to max this out? Or do I start investing in these things? I'm gonna hold off, so I'm not gonna start putting points in either of these before yeah, sure, I'll try. I mean, we are going for the bullshitter path somewhat. Oh yeah, maybe speech up a little bit. And small guns up. And I'll leave these 10 to stay here. Really? I don't think so. Really? I think it just requires you to have info on... Wow, really? That's weird. Okay. It is possible. I mean, it always... Both times it worked for me, but I did have above average luck in both cases. Not sure. If it doesn't work, there's always the nuke. Although it is a bit unsatisfying to use it. Really? Well, I guess that's an option then. Keep in mind. Now, will this new level thing go away if I don't distribute my... It will. Excellent. Yeah, I know, the fight is very bad. Yeah, you mean after the fight, or either way, that's a hell of a long time. By the way, how do you usually do it? Do you first go to the military base and then to him, or the other way around? Because I always go military base first. Yeah, he's gonna rip me a new asshole, I know. He uses twin-mounted miniguns, and it's really shit. Oh, okay. Did you use this patch, or did you just play the original as it is? Okay, yeah. Yeah, nowadays you really need to use the Fallout fixed, the GOG version, yeah. So now let's take a look at the Water Merchants. The original, yeah, okay. Fixed is really stable. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. And for Fallout 2 you have the Restoration Project, which does pretty much the same. In addition, it adds quite a few more goodies, and it also unlocks some of the quests that were supposed to be in it but weren't, such as you can actually finish Sulik's quest, the one that he mentions right when you recruit him, the one about his sister. It actually unlocks the village where his sister should be, and there are a few quests there as well. I haven't finished it either. Something... Yeah, me too, me too. Usually what I do is I go super hyped when I finish Fallout 1, and I think to myself, yeah, exactly. It's in the source code, and if you use the mod, which is the Fallout 2 Restoration Project, it actually brings out both the area and you can finish the quest. It does a lot of good things. But Fallout 2 is just too huge and it kinda wore me down. I love these types of isometric RPGs, but the fact that the reading sometimes gets a bit too much for me, I'm gonna admit it. Yeah, I say that's the same thing to myself, yeah. Because there is good stuff there, but it's a bit less less senseful. Fallout 1 is perfect. Yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna say. The going in between locations, really, more than Planescape. Nice. By the way, I never finished Planescape either. I played it, I think I played through 2/3 of the game, but I never finished it. But now I do have the enhanced edition, and I might give that a shot. But not immediately after Fallout 1. But yeah, Fallout 1 is just it's a jewel of games. My top 5, in the top 5, maybe top 3 favorite of all times. I just really love this game. So is Planescape, yeah. Well, again, I've never played through it, so I wouldn't know. But I did play a lot of it. Office of the Waterman. Should I get some water for the vault? Nah. No point. Because I read somewhere it increases the chances to get... What? No. Is that again the Thieves Guild? Ah, Ravel's Maze, you mean in Planescape? Yeah, the one when you teleported through the rooms. Where you had to leave your body from here and there. Yeah, that was very freaky. That was a really cool one. If that's what you're talking. Yeah. No, I've played Planescape a million years ago. And if that's what you're talking about, it was a huge room with many... No, I don't remember the character. But if the maze is the one where you had to teleport from the different rooms, yeah. Is yours. Oh, okay. So it's probably near the end, searching for your soul and whatnot. Ah, now you get me all riled up for Planescape. Damn it. Don't care what they say, we need new parts. Sorry, what can I do for you? Do you have a water chip? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so that's further along. I think I haven't reached that in my playtime. I think I ended up just after there was a big smithing thing, a huge facility where you had to there was a murder, you had to play detective, and you had 3 options on who to blame. I think that was the last thing I did. Oh, okay, there is the key that we wanted. Those old Volt purifying control chips, I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say you won't find one here. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only a Vault or maybe Necropolis would have any use for one. Why do you ask? I won't disclose that information to you. But why would Necropolis need that? Well, it's just a guess, really. We tried to start a caravan route to Necropolis once, but they refused to trade with us. Nobody in their right mind refuses water these days unless they have a reliable supply. I figure they must have their own purifier, or they would have died out a long time ago. So, are you looking to have us go up to your vault? I never said anything about a vault. I intentionally skipped that dialogue line. Okay, well, either way, I really need to play it fully. But I don't know where I'm gonna find the time to do so. Playing it after Fallout 1 would be a bit too much, I think. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? We'll see. I do remember that Planescape had its own version of Necropolis. It was in some way pretty similar to the one that we're gonna go to right now. But I remember that you needed an insane amount of charisma to make anything work in there. Anyway, doesn't matter. No, I don't want any water to go to the vault. I can't help you. You already did. Very, very much. Dead nations, yeah. However, go to the master merchant. Where was the church? I think that there was a church here. Yeah. No, it's not. What? Damn it. Wasn't it here? The Children of the Apocalypse thing. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. So what, from the other side, maybe? Use the flags. Yeah, the flags go down to here. Yeah, I'm trying. What? Where the hell is this place? Is there another area that I've missed? Oh, it's just a big, stupid... big building. the first thing in the area. Yeah, there it is. Patient. Patient. The flower child. Sure. There was something very bad that happened if you didn't take the flower, but I have no idea what it was. Who dat? What's this place about? Something called the Holy Flame. Don't listen to this bullshit, it'll rot your brain. Okay, where did they come from? I'll tell you one thing, whatever you can say about the religion, they're not amateurs. Come in and organize this place like clockwork. This isn't just another band of mindless zombies. No, it was just that if you don't take the flower, I think you aggro some stuff, and you might have to kill the kid or something, which is bad. I don't think it does anything. Sir, you are injured. Am I? I can treat you if you wish. I'm a healer. Yeah, go ahead. Very good. I guess I was a little injured. Sir. Few days of bed rest. Nope. Don't listen to. And then there was this chick. I seem to remember her being pretty inhospitable, so I will save.
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
Yep, I remember well.
Continue to mock me, and I will have you thrown out. Then why are you here? What would bring you to the children of the cathedral?
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, Children of the Cathedral. What was Children of the Apocalypse then? I'm mistaken. Oh, Children of the Apocalypse were these guys at LA Boneyard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you found another party member, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you a child?
N- no.
Are you interested in converting to our faith? We can offer you what no one else can.
Yeah, but it doesn't overwrite the previous quick save. And I'm a bit of an idiot that I like to have one save file per playthrough. It's just a personal stupid thing. I know, I know. Oh, is it quick saves on top of the of your save? Really? Okay, I'll do that.
A lifetime of contentment, fulfillment in the knowledge you're working to rebuild the planet and make it a better place for those who follow.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't. Usually, quick saves just stack, but they don't override each other.
You are in the right place for spiritual fulfillment. The children of the cathedral seek a peaceful resolution of our world's problems and could use your help.
Yeah, there will be a semi-peaceful resolution. I will just set off one nuke, and there will be peace for a while.
Those that can be brought into the fold shall be. Those that resist will suffer.
Oh my.
Blessings of the Holy Flame to you, my child.
Whatever. Whoa! Aggro much? I think that's all that there is any point in doing here. Well, following Albert's narrative, otherwise there's quite a bit more to be done. Now let's go to the Crimson Caravans. Wanna know why? Because they have roads to Necropolis, and they usually take a job for delivering stuff to Necropolis, just to have some armed guards with me on the way to Necropolis. Dimitri. Dimitri Romara. The best damn caravan in the West. Yep. Real excitement battle, bullets flying, yada yada. The life person. Do this, yada. What's the pay? 600 bucks a job. Each way. People say we take all the dangerous roads, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement. I'm right. Of course I am. I think that's just what I'm looking for, I guess. Just a Dr. Carol. Okay. I'm impressed. We'll leave twice a month. On the 3rd and the 17th. Handle that. All the local hotspots. Brotherhood of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, LA Boneyard. Nice. Pay. 600 each way. You don't have to go both. Pretty tough caravan ride, yada yada. And better have plenty of ammo. We leave on February 3rd. You interested? I think I'm interested in you. Did that go anywhere? Did I go for it? Let's give it a shot. Very different. Yeah, I tried it. Very different from most people. Show me what you get, though, tough guy. Ooh, how about that? It leads you around the corner. Ah. And she gives me free drugs, too. Wow. Okay. Oh, you can last for quite a while. Well, that went unexpectedly well. And the pay. We got buff out. That was nice. So, what day is today? Hey, oh, we gotta wait for quite a few. Is it worth it to wait that long? Should I just hoof it? That's like 10 days. Even more. 13 days. 14 days. Yeah, I think I'll go by myself. I think I did, which is why I got the drugs. Well, I guess we won't have the escort for going all the way to Necropolis. Or should I just wait a while? And go with friends? What do you think? Should I wait until February 3rd and get the caravans to go to Necropolis, or should we go with Ian and Dogmeat? Just the three amigos. The vault should not wait. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. A more pressing matter. Oh, I know, but look. I've got tons of bullets. So does Ian. I don't think there's a purpose to, Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go. To the Acropolis! Oh, that's quite close, actually. Let's go during the day, shall we? Hotel of Doom. Okay. And let's do some shooting, I guess. Although I think these guys actually didn't aggro. Unless you actually shot them. Am I right? I'm not right. Okay. Oh well. Dogmeat's gonna have a field day with these games. Ian, what the hell? You have a cannon in your... Damn it. Nice. Ian, you and me are going to have words now. Draw your best weapon, please. Dumbass. Any point? No, there. No. Okay, okay. Wow, that was a bite. How dare you? And now Ian's just not doing anything. Good boy. What, the ghouls? These are aggressive ghouls. They attacked me. Saw it in their eyes. There we go. Move along. No, sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't get that. Well, ghoul was hit instead of ghoul. I am going to accept that. There you go, Ian. What are you shooting with? That's a tough one. Really not scoring much on these criticals. And as I said it, 38 points. Pretty good. And we're done. Okay. Was there something that I should do here? Hi. Okay. There were some feral ones. To recall which ones they were. Seems to be a large amount of foot traffic in the area, possibly leading to the manhole cover. Okay. Alright, Arun. Are these feral? Zombies. So, are you gonna attack me? Are you? Are you? Yeah, come here, baby. Ah, move. I gotta say, I love this part of Necropolis because it's a little bit therapeutic. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Or anything interesting in Motel Doom? I think there is. That's an angry ghoul. Searching for the remains of the future past. How poetic. What'd you say? Looking for a lost tech. None of that around here. Temple, water place. Get it going. Okay. Okay. Oh, manhole cover, you say? Where the hell's the dog? By the way, interestingly enough... Yeah. Why isn't the dog named? Because the dog's name is Dog Meat. Everyone knows it's dog meat. Maybe I missed something away. Anyway. Oh, that's why you thought you said, yeah, okay. Got it. Now I remember what you meant about cheap ammo, because there are rats here. Oh well. Actually, let's see what is there around here. Mole rats, okay. Oh. Let's just follow our compulsive need to explore the damp and the dark for about a half hour. Is there anything here? Dogs. Enemies! What will we ever do against such monsters? Oh wow. Failed to murder. Yeah, that's the cattle prod here, yeah? Something I will never use, but it's still fun. Yeah, the cattle prod. Yeah. Have you ever used it? I've never used it ever. Was the laser pistol here? That will be very important in terms of character building. This is going to be the thing that triggers me to start investing in energy weapon skill. It wouldn't make sense for Albert to invest in something that, to be good in something that he has never ever seen. Now you're gonna make me go through all the sewers, aren't you? Aren't you? He does? Hmm. Integrate bodies. Lots of dead bodies. That's not a knife. Hmm. Where would it be? Who would talk Let's see. Maybe it's a manhole cover that I missed. Or maybe this guy. Would you happen to know where a weapon that I have no idea about is located? Is there an entry point here? Yeah. What? They're pretty much all the talkative ones. Yeah. There might be a manhole cover that I haven't explored. Yeah, no, it's just this. Okay, that's just okay, last thing to check. I'm just gonna check if this is the most northern one. If there is anyone above here, that would be another area, but there isn't. Dude. Come on, dog. Like that. Nah, okay. Well, worth a try. Up and away! By the way, have you ever seen the knockoff Fallout? Well, there are quite a few, but the one I'm thinking about is called Metal Heart. It's a very weak RPG with some pretty good ideas, but very shittily implemented. And there is one more that is said to be a spiritual successor to Fallout, called Encased, which is currently still in early access, and I'm waiting for it to become a full release. And I will definitely be getting that one, although it does look a little bit janky. It's done by some Russians, some of which have worked on Divinity: Original Sin. So there's something there. And of course there's Wasteland 2, which is the sequel to the game that inspired Fallout. That was actually supposed to be, but that's a long story anyway. I would like to play Wasteland 2. I tried it once for a while, and just when it started to become interesting, just something happened. I didn't play it for a hell of a while, and then I just uninstalled it. But it's a great game as well. And now they're making Wasteland 3, so it would probably make some sense to dig into it. Oh, really? Well, if you find it interesting, we can do a run of that after Fallout. Or in between, or whatever. Because it's pretty good. A nervous ghoul with an air of authority. Yeah, exactly. It has interesting screenshots, it looks interesting, but it plays janky as hell. The combat feels weak, although it's, again, pretty much the same, so you have the action point pool and whatnot. I don't know. if I manage to find it in any form of an official release, I might get it to try it out again, but it just doesn't feel good. Not that there is too much to feel in terms of gameplay regarding games like this, but still. Thank you for not shooting first. Yes. I am looking for water. Surface of Necropolis, and the water is controlled by Set and his ghouls. We are a more peaceful group which discussed Set. Who is this Set? In the net. Yeah. Set is a ghoul like us, but has assumed a certain amount of power in the above-ground world. He's an oaf. Sounds a lot more interesting than you freaks. Okay. Why does he let you survive down here? Does not speak of it, however, Set is afraid of not having enough people to defend Necropolis, but even needed it. So he gives us what we need. I'm looking for a water chip. Let's pretty much go for it. Pump stopped working. We've been getting our water from a place under the ground. Water computer being used. Where is that? Watershed to the north. We need to take the sewers to get there. Thank you. Take the water chip. It will die. With our water pump broken. Oh, now that we're talking about dead nations and underground beasts and whatnot, I seem to remember there was a very similar quest in Shadowrun, the second one. So, which one was that? Dragonfall. In Dragonfall, you had a bunch of ghouls, and you had to extort, you had to blackmail the cyber surgeon who was giving them meat from his operations so they can continue living. Yeah, they were ghouls, yeah. Is it possible that the pump can be fixed? Parts needed were lost. What are you referring to? So it was, you were sent to find the tools of some dude, and his friend, and you killed a lot of the feral ghouls. Yeah, no. It's a side quest that you just come about in the city. And you could again condemn them to death by starvation, or you could extort the dude, the surgeon, give them meat. Because he was charging them money for it, something along those lines, yeah. Doors are filled with monsters. Are you willing to retrieve the parts? Well, I am RPG hero character person, so yes. It's possible that I can help you further. He'll give me some books. Yeah, the super mutants. Question is, why would I return to Necropolis after this? Got anything to say, dudes? I'm gonna take your first aid kit. There, I took it. Lots of rats. Is that where the machine parts were? Yeah. Where you go to the watershed. Well, let's look around. Where is my character? Let's waste some ammo on rats, shall we? Is that a dead end? I think that was a dead end here. No, it wasn't. Let's go down. No, it's not time yet to go about. He's the one who wanted the watershed mutants dead, yeah? There was something there that if went somewhere with him. You would double cross you or some shit. Just cleaning out some rodents. Was that leading to somewhere? I don't know. My phone. There are some corpses right here, but maybe that's where the laser pistol is. Either way, this is a damp dark cave and it fully falls into the ground. We're doing. Oh, you damn thing, you. Go away. Oh yeah. Was it here? Wasn't it in the base under the watershed? Because there are so many. Doors here, it's hard to keep track. Ah, plasma pistol. Yeah, there we go. You were right. It's take a look at this puppy. It's a Glock. Okay. Designed by Gaston Glock. Shoots a small bolt of superheated plasma. Half right. Yeah, well. Powered by a small energy cell, minimum strength 4. 16 shots of small energy cells, weighs 7 pounds. What's that powered by? Energy cells. We'll unload those. It's 1535, range 20. Yeah, that's a good gun. So you know what? I'm going to use whatever's left of my skill points now that we have an energy weapon that I like. And I'm going to load them in. Doesn't change anything for now, but will in the long run. Beautiful. I have to admit, in Fallout 1 I've never used the cattle prod, and I've never used the power fist. And I'm really sad about the power fist because it's a really cool weapon. Actually, the first time I used the power fist was in Fallout 3. Because you sort of just started with it. Well, you find it in the first whatever thing. Yeah, but it's cool. Rule of cool, come on. Also, if you're crazy enough to try an unarmed run at Fallout, this is the only good weapon. Yeah, true. But it's a cool weapon. Hey, wait. Yeah, true. If it kills them, so if... Yeah, true. It's a fun weapon, though. You're about the shits and giggles. Yeah, the Ripper is also something I never... Oh, that's the dead end one. I also never used the Ripper. I'll take the shells. These shells. Don't need them. Garbage. Okay. Where is there an exit? Or a simple hammer, yeah. But still, these are melee weapons, and I think Brass Knuckles and Power Fist counts towards unarmed combat, maybe? That's also something I never looked into. As well, in Fallout 2 you can run a build around unarmed. In Fallout 1 it's ridiculous. It's useless. It's not impossible, but it's very, very hard. Yeah. Cool. Lockpicks. Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, good sir. True that. Especially in Fallout 1, once you get the power armor, you're essentially done. Like, you become a one-man army. And I think you can get a second one and give it to one of your party members. At least in Fallout Fixed. And so wisely. Looking for the bows. Okay. Fuels. Wait, can I just... no. Sure. Let's see if I'll be able to crank up energy weapons to a decent level. It'll take a while. Like, a while. I'm currently at... oh, I'm level 6. Really? Low. But I did skip a bunch of quests, so that was expected. You're not attacking. You're not attacking, I'm not attacking. You are attacking, okay. Well, that settles it. You dead. You're not dead. Thanks, Ian. Nice. I think it's the range. Maybe this weapon isn't very good for long range, which would make sense. Ah, okay, so it's not the range. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. If I do say so myself. There's always something satisfying about shooting zombies. Which reminds me, go for the ice. I also really want to get through They Are Billions. It now has a playable campaign. It's not just random maps. That'd be cool. Right. So let's get in front of that place, which is where we will be calling it for today. Nice stance, facing the camera, facing the camera. There we go. This will be for the screenshot for next time. And I think tomorrow we will actually find the chip, which will be quite cool. Get to the real meat of the game. Although I'll have to twist the narrative a little bit. They don't seem to remember any information about how to get to LA Boneyard. That would suit the task that'll be given. But anyway, I will think about that next time. Until then, I think we made some good progress today. So it's enough from me for today. I've been Bacicolio. Keep doing what you love, loving what you do. Thank you all for joining and for watching. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.